want to talk to the women out there who have become self-reliant because you had to, because that's how you adapted to your environment. Because as a child, you had adults in your life who weren't emotionally mature, and in some ways you were emotionally neglected. And perhaps these adults were unable to really see you and really hear you and really get you. They didn't attune to you. And in some way, they unconsciously put their own needs ahead of yours. They perhaps were reactive and they were unable to see what you were going through because they had their own stuff they were going through. And so you had to go through that stuff alone, and you learned that you got to take care of yourself. You learn that the adults in your life, they don't put you first. They put themselves first. They may not know they're putting themselves first, but they are. Maybe not when it came to your physical needs. Maybe they took care of your physical needs. And from an outside perspective, it looked like all of your needs were being taken care of. But at the end of the day, you didn't get those emotional needs met. You never felt like you could rest in their love, that you could rest in their arms and know that you were taken care of and that they would always put you first. Again, they may have put you first when it came to physical things. They may have done it for monetary things. They may have put your needs first in many of those ways. But when it came to emotions, probably not. They probably basically put their own emotional needs before yours. And hey, listen, this is usually passed on generation to generation. I'm not really blaming the parents, but I'm just feeling some sensitivity for all of us out there who had to be self-reliant and who feel like to this day you're kind of trying to let people in to your heart because you had to close your heart down. You didn't think you could trust people and didn't feel like you could rely on other people to be there for you. And here's the thing that gets tricky, is that one of the things we need to do is we need to put ourselves first, and we need to really come in and reparent that inner child that never got their emotional needs met and provide to our inner child that which we did not get. But the problem is, ultimately, we also have to learn to trust other people. We have to open up our hearts. We have to soften a little bit. And we have to start to see that maybe there are people that we can trust. Maybe not to be our parents, not to provide every emotional need to us, but maybe that there are people out there that we can trust more than we've ever thought. But when we heal inside, we start to find that. But I do know it's a long journey. And I just want to give everybody a lot of credit out there who's working on this journey to open up your heart. I'm with you.